very clear that in this game of chicken, it was Putin that stepped down, and it was an extraordinary operation. This was not just something he woke up one day and said, let's go to Moscow. It's clear there was a lot of planning. And the fact that our intelligence allegedly knew about it in mid-June, of course, the Russian intelligence must have known about it as well, and yet did nothing to stop it. And Putin then got on TV and made a very strong statement, Chuck. He was like, we're going to crush these guys like a bug. These are traitors. And then several hours later negotiated. So the fear of escalation, you know, we've been talking about this a lot, Chuck, right, in Ukraine. He needs an exit strategy. He needs to save face. If we push him here, he's going to escalate. When push came to shove this time, he capitulated.
So this really does hurt Putin, and not only just politically and in his leadership in Russia and his presidency, but in his efforts to continue the war in Ukraine. You know, I think obviously in the beginning there's going to be an initial increase of activity from Russia against Ukraine. But because Putin himself went on national TV to respond to Prigozhin, and Prigozhin said that your government has lied to you. This is not a war that NATO started. There are no Nazis in Ukraine. Taking down the very premise makes it much more difficult for Putin to continue to turn to the Russian people and say we should continue to send people to die in this war for which Prigozhin himself has said to the Russian people, the premise is a lie.